my name. Fields of amber waving, nothing here feels the same. The barn's old boards are creaking, a tune of years gone by. I glance up at the freedom in that eagle's high-fly sky. Eagles fly through the morning light, takes me back to simple days when the world felt right. With wings spread wide in the fading blue, it's a piece of hope for me and you. Grandpa worked these pastures with hands so weathered and warm, whistling by the water when the harvest birthed the corn. He'd tell me about the seasons, how the soil and stars align. Said, boy, when life gets heavy, watch the eagle every time. Eagles fly through the morning light, takes me back to simple days when the world felt right. With wings spread wide in the fading blue, it's a piece of hope for me and you. Don't slow down, but I find myself in this quiet town where an eagle soars without a chain and calls me back to my roots again. The porch holds fading memories of laughter by the fire's glow. Broken strings on Grandpa's fiddle played everything we know. Now when doubt surrounds me, shadows cloud my fight, I raise my eyes, find courage in that eagle's endless flight. Eagles fly through the morning light, takes me back to simple days when the world felt right. With wings spread wide in the fading blue, it's a piece of hope for me and you. It's a piece of hope for me and you. The world spins fast, it don't slow down, but I find myself in this quiet town where an eagle soars without a chain and calls me back to my roots again. The porch holds fading memories of laughter by the fire's glow. Broken strings on Grandpa's fiddle played everything we know. Now when doubt surrounds me, shadows cloud my fight, I raise my eyes, find courage in that eagle's endless flight. Papa rise before the sun every single day, plowing fields and stacking hay in a steady, honest way. Mama hums a hymn while spreading flour on the board, making biscuits, praying blessings we could never afford. Out on the porch, we'd sit and watch the evening skies. Fireflies like gentle stars, their glow vivid in our eyes. With the radio playing soft, life seemed to find a rhyme. The American dream was simple and it weathered every time. Oh, it's the simple life we live, steady as it seems. Hard work builds the heart of the simple American dream. Sowing love in the soil crescent moon's pale beams. A sweet girl with roughened hands, but soft and quiet dreams. She whispered her tomorrow, I said I'd meet her there. Together we'd build a life that time could never tear. We weathered storms, we prayed for rain, we held through every drought. The land rewards the patient heart, it never cast us out. Through tears and joy we march along life's twisting rolling streams, guided by the steadfast glow of this simple American. Oh, it's the simple life we live, steady as it seems. Hard work builds the heart of the simple American dream. Sowing love in the soil, stitching hope at the seams. Living for faith, family, and our simple American dream. Beneath the hills of Appalachia I stay, digging through the darkness for another working day. With calloused hands and an aching back I bear, I whisper to the heavens my coal miner's prayer. Lord, watch over me as I dig this black and gold. These tunnels weigh heavy on a heart that's growing old. Light my way to safety, guide me through the air, and bring me home to my family. Lord, hear my coal miner's prayer. It coats my boots, my soul, my skin. The echoes of the hammer hide where dreams begin. With the lanterns flicker, the shadows dance unfair, but still I drop to my knees for my coal miner's prayer. Lord, watch over me as I weigh heavy on a heart that's growing old. Light my way to safety, guide me through the air, and bring me home to my family. Lord, hear my coal miner's prayer. For every mile I dig, it feels like less of me survives, but I'm digging for my children and to keep the dream alive. The mountain hums its sorrow, but I'm tethered to the care. With every swing I sing in my coal miner's prayer. Lord, watch over me as I dig this black and gold. These tunnels weigh heavy on a heart that's growing old. Light my way to safety, guide me through the air, bring me home to my family. Lord, hear my coal miner's prayer. guitar sits by the fire's glow. Strings worn thin from years of songs they'd know. It tells of heartbreak, of whiskey and wars, the stories of a life lived in open doors. He taught me my first chord by the porch light dim, with hands calloused deep and a voice worn thin, singing songs of farmers and fields gone dry. Yet heaven seemed nearer when he'd catch my eye. Grandpa's old guitar still hums through the night, its wooden heartbeat keeping memories alive. Each note a reminder of the man I once knew, strumming his soul into every tune. Winter evenings he played by the crackling fire, his fingertips aching, yet he never tired. Soaked in love with his whole heart displayed, the music was the bridge where our souls stayed. Now the strings barely hold, but I can't let it go. It's a piece of the past, a piece of his soul. I pick it up gently, and every strum I feel a world long ago, so vivid, so real. Grandpa's old guitar still hums through the night, its wooden heart beating, keeping memories alive. Each note a reminder of the man I once knew, strumming his soul into every tune. Grandpa's old guitar still hums through the night, its wooden heartbeat keeping memories alive. Each note a reminder of the man I once knew, strumming his soul into every tune. Dusty trails beneath the sky of blue, boots worn down, they walk the miles true. The sun dips low, paints the hills with fire, a cowboy's life built on sweat and desire. The cavalry rides where the wild winds blow, through canyon echoes where only they know. A lonesome whistle, a harmonica's trill, carries the dreams of a life they fulfill. The cavalry rides where the wild winds blow, through canyon echoes where only they know. A lonesome whistle, a harmonica's trill, carries the dream They live for the nights and those hard work days. A scarred old saddle, a hat pulled down low. Under the stars, hearts learn to grow. The prairie whispers secrets soft and slow, of love and honor they'll always sow. Home's not just a place, it's the call of the plains, where every sunrise washes sorrow stains. Through bitter winters and sweet summer rains, it's a cowboy's heart that forever remains. Cavalry and cowboys, hearts so free, bound by the land like an old oak tree, with a firm handshake and a steady gaze. They live for the nights and those hard work days. Dusty roads and a burning sun, fields of wheat where hard work was done. Grandma's porch with a creaky sound. My boots are on this sacred ground. Daddy's hands were rough but kind, this life with heart and mind. Morning light that roosters crow, this land's the only home I know. Boots on sacred ground, where the past still walks around. Every tree and stone holds the tales we found through the years we've sown, in the roots that hold us down. I'm steady, I'm home. Boots on sacred ground. Mama smile, her lullaby tune, cornfields shimmering under an August moon. Love runs deeper than the river winds. It's in the soil, in the ties that bind. This patch of earth, it knows my name. Through joy and sorrow, sun and rain, a legacy that's heaven bound. I honor it with boots on sacred ground. in the July sun, ancestors sweat in its soil where they had begun. Built this life with their hands, proud and free. Long shadows cast by the sons of liberty. We'll stand tall neath the red, white, and blue. Carry the dreams of the old with the new. Through hardship and struggle, we'll always agree. We belong to the heartland, sons of liberty. Daddy's calloused hands carved a life from the land. Mama's lullabies told a hope so grand. Sunday mornings in a church pew, that's where we'd be. Small town prayers for the sons of liberty. We'll stand tall neath the red, white, and blue. Carry the dreams of the old with the new. Through hardship and struggle, we'll always agree. We belong to the heartland, sons of liberty. Now the world's moving fast, don't know where it'll stop, but roots hold us steady like a stone on the crop. Through the trials of time, one truth we can see: the blood runs strong in the sons of liberty. There's a quiet pride in the life that we lead, found in the rhythm of work and the seeds we feed. When freedom calls, we'll answer steadfastly, carrying the torch as sons of liberty. There's a quiet pride in the life that we lead, found in the rhythm of work and the seeds we feed. When freedom calls, we'll answer steadfastly, carrying the torch as sons of liberty.
Daddy swung a hammer, Mama sewed the seams, living on the edge of hope and hard-earned dreams. The clang of the metal, the hum of the loom, built a life of meaning in that old front room. American steel, it's the backbone of my soul, a workman's pride forged to make us whole. From factories to fields to the table where we kneel, thank the Lord above for American steel. Grandpa shaped the plowshares, turned the dirt to gold. Years of honest labor made his knuckles old. But the earth, it remembers the years he gave, and blossoms every spring above his humble grave. American steel, it's the backbone of my soul, a workman's pride forged to make us whole. From factories to fields to the table where we kneel, thank the Lord above sunsets. Every stride I take, I carry their past in each move I make. A chorus of whispers, a legacy past. Their blood and their sweat make the future last. Now the torch is mine in the dawn's first light. I'll forge ahead like they taught me with all my might. A family's faith and the strength we hold, carved into the heart of our stories untold. American steel, it's the backbone of my soul. The workman's pride forged to make us whole. From factories to fields to the table where we kneel, thank the Lord above for American steel. Thank the Lord above for American steel. There's a fire burning low out on the range, under the stars where the world don't change. The cattle rest and the coyotes sing till dawn breaks. We'll dream on simple things. Mama said life's a patchwork quilt of sweat-stained hands and dreams we've built. Daddy's old boots by the fire still remain, stories whispered in that crackling flame. Campfire on the range where the heart feels whole, the flicker of flames like they're touching your soul. Smoking hay, where love works hard at the break of day. A rusty kettle hums a wandering tune, the prairie bathed in the light of the moon. We traded feet that run for a rest in view, chasing sunsets neath the endless blue. No matter where life pulls my feet, the crack of a fire and stars will meet. It calls me home to the dirt and sky, where the echoes of work never truly die. Campfire on the range where the heart feels whole, the flicker of flames like they're touching your soul. Home is here in the smoking hay, where love works hard at the break of day. No matter where life pulls my feet, the crack of a fire and stars will meet. It calls me home to the dirt and sky, where the echoes of work never truly die. Campfire on the range where the heart feels whole, the flicker of flames like they're touching your soul. Home is here in the smoke and hay, where love works hard at the break of day.
smoke from the barn on the backs of labor with cow-used palms. Farmland Faith and an old oak tree. Roots run deep where the heart runs free. Through dirt and toil we sow and pray, hoping God sends rain along the way. There's miles of aching, but they're paved in love, touched by the wind and the